No Limitations basically was the track just to represent how I was feeling at the time, you know, coming from a certain situation and being at a certain situation. So, you know, got the beat, and the beat was just like a bit euphoric, a bit triumphant. So just basically saying, in life, you have no limitations upon what you want to do. So transpired that's what I did the track about, so yeah. I know Future through label friends and mutual. So when we found out that me and Stylus were going to Miami, Stylus was out there doing some shows for the WMC. So Future hit me up saying, if you come to Miami, we'll link up. Got to Miami, the guys showed us around everywhere, treated us like kings. You know, went to crazy parties, went from the parties, went to the studio, recorded the track, and it was a wrap. Miami is a place, Miami's crazy. I mean, from the weather, to the music, to the women, to the way they treat you, it was just on a different level to what I'm used to. So, you know, because we were out there, holiday stroke work at the same time, you got a mix of work and pleasure, and both were equally as good as each other. You know, I've never experienced anything like it. Working with an artist from America as opposed to England, I reckon the main difference is creative differences. Do you know what I mean? They have a different style to me, we have different sounding voices, accents, and to be fair, that was one of my worries, like, they might not feel me, I might not feel them, it might be too different, but as soon as I got in the studio, it was like, as cliche as it sounded, it was like magic, it was like magic. So yeah, we got on really well. We're both on the same vibe, and as soon as we heard the beat, and yeah, just cracked on in the studio. To be honest, that was probably one of the quickest I've recorded a song ever. We had a bit of Ciroc in the studio, so yeah, we're drinking Ciroc, Stylus was in there raw vibing, just got in the studio. And to be fair, I was a bit nervous at the same time because, you know, I was totally out of my comfort zone. Miami engineer, Miami artist, and we were slightly intoxicated. But yeah, as soon as they put the beat on, bang, 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 first take, second take, Future first take, second take, buzzing, chorus down, oh, it was just great. In terms of working with artists again across the pond, that's something I'd be looking to do again, looking to work with as many international artists as possible because I feel there's more leverage for me as an artist working with people outside of the UK as well as working with people inside the UK. And in terms of working with Future, we're already in talks to do more songs together as well. So he's one of them, he's an artist that when you work with, you know, definitely going to work together again because it just fits and the synergy's just there. Shooting the video to No Limitations was exciting and different at the same part. Because obviously I came back to Manchester, sat down with the label and we decided we're going to release No Limitations, but we're going to release it in America. So first, before we bring it here, so we decided that, you know, I'd shoot my parts here and Future shoots his parts in Miami. So then we're still keeping that whole Miami to Miami theme together and we cross-linked it. The shoot over here was crazy. We had about 4 different locations. They were long days, but the footage is worth it, do you know what I mean? And then Future sent his footage over, and it makes you miss Miami when you see how bright it is, the cars, just the whole vibe of it, but yeah, it's crazy. The contrast in the video between Miami and Manchester is, you can see it. When you watch the video, you can see it as well because, you know, Manchester is, when we shot ours, you can tell it's a lot more grittier, it's a lot darker. And when you flip it to Young Future side in Miami, it's bright, it's vibrant. You can just tell it's 2 different places. But because we're doing the whole Miami to Miami scenario, it works as well. Because I'm in my bits, he's in his bits, and it's just crazy, really crazy. We're going to be releasing No Limitations across the pond first in America. So we're looking to release that in the next few weeks in America. And then drops there, then we're going to bring it to England. We've got a remix from a well-known artist in America, and we're going to get it remixed there as well. So hit America first and hit the UK, you know. First release in America, so a bit nervous but excited at the same time because we will smash it. If anyone wants to find me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the above at Kapital Official with a K. Kapital Official.